Hey everyone! Today, we are going to answer some of the most common IELTS speaking Part 1 questions about work and studies. But not just any answers. We'll give you Band 9 responses and explain why they are great. If you want to boost your IELTS score, stay with us. Do you work or are you a student? I am currently a student, pursuing a degree in architecture. However, I also work part-time as a video editor. This allows me to gain practical experience while continuing my studies. Did you notice how I didn't just say, I am a student? Instead, I expanded my answer by adding details about my degree and part-time job. This makes the response more engaging and natural. Also, using phrases like pursuing a degree instead of studying sounds more advanced. What work do you do? What subjects are you studying? As I mentioned earlier, I study architecture. It's a fascinating field that combines creativity and technical knowledge. I also work as a video editor, which helps me develop an eye for detail and storytelling. This answer is great because it doesn't just state the subject of study, but also highlights why it is interesting. Adding extra information makes the response more natural and fluent. Why did you choose that job? I chose to work as a video editor because I have always been passionate about visual storytelling. It also gives me flexible hours, which is perfect for balancing work and studies. This response works well because it gives a reason and explains how the job fits into my life. This level of detail is what makes a Band 9 answer. Why did you choose to study that subject? I chose architecture because I've always been fascinated by buildings and how they shape our environment. Plus, it's a career that allows me to be both creative and practical. This answer is effective because it provides a personal reason and highlights the benefits of the subject. Personalizing your responses makes them more engaging and memorable. Do you like your job? Yes, I do. Editing videos is both fun and challenging. It allows me to be creative while improving my technical skills. This is a strong answer because it's not just yes or no. It includes reasons and personal insight, which are essential for a high score. Is there anything you dislike about your job? Well, sometimes it can be time-consuming, especially when working on complex projects. However, I enjoy the process, so I don't mind it too much. This is a balanced answer. Instead of just complaining, I acknowledge the challenge but end on a positive note. This shows fluency and critical thinking. What do you like about your studies? I love how architecture combines art and science. It's amazing to learn about structures, materials, and design principles all at once. This answer is great because it includes enthusiasm and specific aspects of the subject. Showing passion can make your answers more engaging. What do you dislike about your studies? One challenge is the workload. There are a lot of projects and deadlines, which can be stressful. However, I think it's part of the learning process. Again, this is a well-balanced answer. Instead of just focusing on the negative, I acknowledge the difficulty but also see the value in it. What was your dream job when you were young? When I was a child, I wanted to be an astronaut. Space always fascinated me, and I love the idea of exploring the unknown. This is a great answer because it includes a personal story, making it more interesting and engaging. Adding childhood dreams can make responses more natural. Have you changed your mind on your dream job? Yes, I have. Over time, I realize that I'm more passionate about architecture and design. I still love space, but I prefer building things on Earth. This answer is effective because it shows personal growth and reflection. This kind of development makes answers more compelling. So, these were some of the best Band 9 answers for IELTS Speaking Part 1, Work and Studies. The key to a high score is not just vocabulary, but fluency, coherence, and confidence. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment with your favorite answer.